You're now tuned into Kofi's Universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Razzcast.
YouTube salute. Bun B claims Houston has better women in food than Atlanta. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So during a recent appearance on the Kicking It with the OGs podcast, so Bun B was asked to compare the two cities, which he did along the lines of the opportunities, quality of life, and even traffic. All right, we're going to listen to this audio, bro. Little clip.
You would say Atlanta is better than Houston?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I've lived in both, so I can speak to that. I've lived in Atlanta before, and I've lived.
So what makes Houston better than Atlanta? And besides the traffic and all that.
You're probably not gonna like this.
You gonna say women?
No.
Okay.
We do have better looking women.
We second place. Y'all first. It's cool.
You know y'all got more women. The ratio is higher here.
For real?
Yeah, the ratio of women in Atlanta to men has always been high.
Yeah.
It's always like abnormally high in Atlanta. But y'all can't really rock with us right now. Y'all can't do nothing with us. But I will say this about Atlanta. Y'all just missing food.
Yeah, that's facts.
Y'all just missing food. Like y'all got great restaurants with ambiance and experience and all of that.
Taste.
But
yeah,
ain't nobody mama cooking in y'all shit.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that in Atlanta. Now, I could be dead ass wrong. Like, I used to come here back in the day. I used to go to Beautiful.
I'm from Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember going to Mary Mack's back in the day. That was, even though that's more white people cooking, it was still decent. I'd go get the rolls and the cinnamon rolls and shit. But, like, right now, I think Atlanta's restaurant scene is too built around experience.
The profit.
No, it's the experience.
I see what you're saying.
They want people to come in and they want it to look like it's going down and sound like it's going down and people dancing and everything, but that's what you're going for. You're not really going, like, you might get some wings and some mac and cheese, but you're not really going for
I ain't gonna lie though, Houston set it off with experiences too.
We do, but the food will back it up though. But that's the thing, our food can back it up. Because where we are, you look at where we are, you have a lot of people that live in Houston who are either from or have deep roots in Louisiana.
Everybody say our food nasty.
I ain't saying your food nasty. I'm saying y'all put a lot into experience. Miami is the same way. Miami, you got to go into.
Oh no, Miami got some good food.
But again, you got to go into Little Haiti. You got to go into the culture.
All right, y'all. So I'm back. So let's talk about it. Atlanta, H-Town. I've been to both. I've been to Atlanta more than Houston. I went to Houston last year for the first time. I had a great time. The food is all that. I ain't gonna lie. I went to a couple of vegan restaurants, since I'm a plant-based warrior vegetarian man. Food was off the chain. I love the black communities out there, the 5th Ward and stuff, the 3rd Ward. I thought, okay, this is cool. This is dope. The last time I was in Atlanta was 2017. And I remember, like Bun B said, the ambiance of like the restaurants. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but the food was like mediocre. Like it was missing something. I'm like, nah, it didn't hit. It didn't hit to me. As far as Miami, yes, he is right, because you have to go outside of Miami, like Little Haiti. You have to go to like the authentic places, like the Cuban communities, the Dominican communities, to get the real authentic type of food. So I am going to agree to that, because when I was in Miami, the food was cool. It wasn't like, oh, the food is bomb out here. I had to go out like on the outskirts of Miami, like the sub cities, whatever. But as far as women, the women in Houston treated me better than Atlanta. Not to say the women in Atlanta was stuck up or anything. I don't know. It's just like the energy was different. Like I felt like if I was to say, how you doing, sweetheart? Or, how you doing? Just not even trying to get a number, just being respectful. they was willing to talk to me and ask me questions if I need any assistance out there. Hey, you want my number, my IG? Please hit me up. I will definitely, take you around or meet up with you somewhere in Atlanta. They were nice too, but they were looking for me to do something for them. Like, oh, what you gonna do for me? They're looking like, you gonna take care of my bills. They must be listening to that Destiny Child on repeat while they in the gym, thinking the man gonna take care of them. So, from my experience, if I had to move anywhere, I would move to Houston more than Atlanta. But I would love to live in Miami, but I don't want to deal with, that crazy weather out there, some hurricanes and stuff. But Houston, as far as culture wise, when it comes to the women, the food, they got that on lock. Atlanta has the deep rooted culture, and I think that we love, but it needs some type of like, it needs to be, repaired as far as like, what's up with trying to get everything back in order so we can feel comfortable. Not to say we're not feeling comfortable when we come there, but just more like the real, like, oh yeah, I'm glad I'm here. I deserve to be here. It feels great. One of my homies live out there. He lives an hour outside of Atlanta. He loves it. He loves it. So maybe it's about living outside of Atlanta, probably more than just being in the city of Atlanta. That could be my take. But y'all let me know what you know. My people in H-Town, my people in Atlanta, the people down south, overall. If you've been to Atlanta, if you've been to Houston, tell me your pros and cons. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.